Hello everyone, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Final Doom on the PlayStation. From where we last left off, we've completed Congo and Aztec, where we had some trouble at first, and now we're into Ghost Town, another level of Plutonia. Now let's go through it and see what awaits us. And as you can see, we have Spectres in front of us shaking their butts at me. Now, Ghost Town is usually like the 5th level of Plutonia, the PC version. That got their attention. Another type of music here. Let's kill that Spectre first. There's a water here. Let's test it. Yep! Oh, I didn't know this water was harmful. Now, the music you're listening to was first heard in PlayStation Doom, where it was first heard in the secret level, Fortress of Mystery, and it was actually first heard in Pandemonium, which is a level from Episode 3, and was then heard again in The Suburbs, which is a level from Doom 2. Now, if we lower one of these switches, something bad is going to happen. There's a Hell Knight here. We have to get rid of them. Ouch! Ha! Missed me! And now you gotta kiss me. Oh, there's an Arachnotron over there in the distance. And some cacodemons! So glad I got out of there. And there's the same Arachnotron again. Again, we have to avoid his plasma bolts. Chain guns at a distance. Oh! How many times am I going to do that? Trying to avoid his plasma bolts. Ouch! That got his attention. Hopefully that'll buy me some time. Let's get rid of that Arachnotron over there. Let's watch. Oh, I missed it! No, I'm not. Oh, now that Cacademon's going for me! Now they're going for me! They can't get me from where I am. Even if they can try. Now they can't. Also, sorry I haven't uploaded any Let's Plays yet because, as you know, at the weekend I looked after my sister's dog named Ozzy, who's a foxhound. I mean, he's gone alright since he's not as doolally as I thought he was. And also I've been a bit busy on the week, busy on Friday night because I was doing my auditions for Bionicle Ignition, Battle for Power, that Jackson Trent is currently doing. Well, he's holding up the auditions at the moment, whereas I'm trying to audition for 5 Makuta, which are Chirox, Vampra, Icarex, Mutran, and worst of all, Pterodax. I did good at doing the voices, like as Chirox. And as for Vampra, well, I made him sound a bit like Cell in his imperfect form. You know, Cell from Dragon Ball Z? Yeah, I made Vampra sound like Cell in his imperfect form. Yeah, like so. Let's see, how does Vampra sound? Does it sound like this? Or he sounds like this. If any of these Matoran ever become Toa, they will be ours. How's that, eh? you can't tell if that sounds like Cell or Vampire. And as for Icarex, well, I made him sound a bit like Smorg from The Hobbit. And as for Mutran, well, I made him sound a bit like nearly made him sound a bit like Pui from Dragon Ball Z. You know, he was one of Babadee's minions. And as for Pterodax, I made him sound a bit like as he was in the 2 Bionicle movies, Mask of Light and Legends of Mitra Nui. Maybe I've emailed him my voices, and let's hope if he can include them in the final videos. And I have to email Jackson Trent to see if he has downloaded my voices on my email message. Mind you, if you go on his YouTube channel, you can find his email account, which is indigoproductions625@gmail.com. Let's get rid of them chain gunners while we're at it, because they're such a nuisance. Oh, look at that look at the Spectre, he's not paying any attention to me. Oh, now this one did. I'm so glad I got rid of this Pinky Demon. I forgot about these chain gunners. Let's get rid of that Pinky Demon while we're at. You know what? We'll basically come back to this area a bit later. Because right now... Let's see, how do I get out of here? Okay, I'm already full on chain gun ammo. As you know, I was very excited about doing the audition for Jackson Trent's Bionicle Ignition Battle for Power, which he made into a webcomic series. I mean, if I step over this line, something bad is gonna happen. Oh, I completely forgot. Plasma gun. In the meantime, let's get that double-barreled shotgun back here. Yes, finally got the plasma gun. Which reminds me, how come Plutonium here doesn't have the BFG 9000? There's a Megasphere. Do you think it's worth saving it for later? I think so. We'll give it a go. I mean, like I said, I don't know if Jackson Trent will have my voices in those future videos for Bionicle Ignition Battle for Power. I mean, it's too bad I can't do Antros and Bitel and Gorast and Krika. I mean, Gorast is the female Makuta, as you may know. I mean, I don't know how Antros sounds. I mean, we never heard what the other Makuta sounded like. Well, we know what Pterodax sounded like in the other movies, in the previous Bionicle movies. I mean, as for the other Makuta, well, we never heard what their voices sounded like. Well, that's because they never made a movie of the Cardinui storyline. Uh-oh! My god, there's more Arachnotrons here! Well, I'm glad to be out of there! Ha! Meantime, let's get rid of that Arachnotron on top. Also, you notice those 3 Arachnotrons over on that big platform there. That's where you usually see it, whereas in the PC version of this, you'll encounter the Spider Mastermind on this. But for some reason, they've removed the Mastermind from this version, from this level, which is a huge disappointment, really. I mean, these Arachnotrons are more frequent throughout this section of Final Doom. It's unlike TNT, where we only saw them in Crater. Oh, thank God! I thought it was another trap! There's a blue key over there. That's just Rocky getting some water. Oh my god! Oh, more chain gunners! I'm out of here! Oh good, we have an army of Hell Knights after me! Do you think it's worth getting him to infight with them Hell Knights? Mind you, it's risky. Oh, good, the Hell Knights, I can't get the chain gunners! Now they've got him. Let's watch. Oh, look at him. You can't get him from that angle. Now he did. Now I have to take care of him. You really need to be careful using rockets in this map. Especially in this version. Let's see how that other Hell Knight's doing. Yeah, back to Bionicle Edition. It's a shame I didn't audition for like the heroes like Tahu and Takanuva and Pahatu and Onua. I mean, we know what they sounded like in Mask of Light. I mean, Tahu sounds like this. You worry about scratches. My village is gone. Your power was nothing. My power was nothing. I mean, I really can't do Tahu. I mean, somebody else can. Yes, we'll do that. I mean, Lairs sounds awesome. Like, for example, I remember the line from one scene in Mask of Light when he's like, "If you ride with me, there'll be no foot walking, just air flying." What happened here? Oh, he got him! Like I said, do that again. I wasn't looking. I don't know how he did it, but I really should replay it. I really should do that again because I was like, right, you want me to say that again? Like, do it again! I wasn't looking! Like Patrick in that SpongeBob episode, I had an accident. You'll remember that one episode where SpongeBob apparently saw he fell on his bum at Sand Mountain. He's like, if you remember, he collided into that tree. And he's like, "Don't worry guys, everything's under control, because I'm an expert!" That's funny, someone turned the mountain upside down. Like, that was funny. And when SpongeBob fell on his bottom, his bottom cracked into shards. You know, like shards of glass. And Sandy was like, "Oh, that's gonna hurt." And Patrick's like, "Do it again, I wasn't looking." And the doctor was like, "Your butt's all better. It's really quite amazing. It took 20 hours to put it all back together. We actually ran out of the staples and had to use glue stick. Yep, you're a lucky boy. But from now on, I like you to be more careful. One more injury like that, and you could wind up like that poor creature there, in the iron butt." How that, eh? I mean, I'm glad they decided not to put blood in a bit when SpongeBob cracked his bottom, because it would be too scary for the kids to see it. I mean, you can only include blood in certain cartoons, like for example, there's one episode I remember in the Powerpuff Girls, called Bubble Fishers. It's the one where Bubbles decided to go all tough like, or should I say, it's a core! Oh god, I remember that episode, where Bubbles was getting sick of being the cutest. I mean, in the beginning we saw Buttercup doing the training by fighting that slug monster. I mean, she's the toughest of the group. I mean, Blossom is like the leader. She's the one with the bow, and we know Buttercup's the one with the black hair and the green eyes, and Bubbles is the cute one with the blonde hair and the blue eyes. Oh crap! Oh guys, on a mild swear word there. This is a tough one to get through. Ha! I'm not going to the balls this time, like I did last time in previous videos. So this is where the Hell Knight came from. And this is the Pinky Demon that I killed earlier. So this saves me from dealing with him. Ah, there's a medkit. Oh. I'll pick them up right away. Just, it's too bad I can't squeeze through these gaps. How can I get a Hell Knight at this rate? Ah! I can get that plasma balls through these gaps, but I can't get through to them. Well, that's him out of the way. I mean, why am I using the double-barreled shotgun all the time? Anyway, let's... How about we take care of that last Hell Knight over there? Ha! That saves me from dealing with them later after I've opened up this door. There's the switch for the blue for this door, which by the way has a blue key to do this. No, that's not a crushing ceiling. And again, we have another diamond exit. That's what you encounter when you play this game. Let's get out of here. Ghost Town, finished. Now we're going to enter Baron's Lair. What have I done with the other remote? Ah, here it is. Let me just turn it down a little bit. Here we are. You may remember this from my last Let's Play. You may know these big cubes. Oh yeah, remember this cube with the skulls on them. That's like what you've seen in the Icon of Sin from Doom 2. Oh, you may remember this other music, different music here. You know, this bit of music you're listening to right now. Well, this bit of music was first heard in PlayStation Doom, where it's first heard in the military base, which is a secret level, and it was first actually heard in Unholy Cathedral from Inferno, and it was then played again in Dead Simple, which is a level from Doom 2, you know, where you fight off the Mancubi, and then afterwards a group of Arachnotrons. In the meantime, oh yeah, you may remember seeing this in the demo at the beginning, but now we're going to do this. All the revenants teleporting differently than last time in the demo. Let's get rid of them. Oh, he's saved by the door. I mean, have you heard of Saved by the Bell? Whoa, not again! I still need to avoid the missiles. Let's get rid of them revenants over there. Oh, there's a missile coming up here at 12 o'clock. Another one coming towards me. Is he still... Yep, he's still standing. And he's dead. Let's go over there first. I haven't used a chain gun on these Pinky Demons. Mind you, we'll come back to them later. And in the meantime, let's get rid of them Arachnotrons down below. Wrong weapon! And reload the switch, it'll unleash more Arachnotrons! This is like what you've seen in the demo of this. And like what you've seen in the demo, I'm going to use the rocket launcher more carefully in this one. Ouch! These Arachnotrons are more dangerous! Even when they're in groups. Okay. You know, when you're facing these Arachnotrons, you have to be careful with them when they're in groups like this. After... Whew, that was worth it. Facing off them cyborg arachnids. It's too bad they don't shoot out webs like Spider-Man. We've not seen these imps for ages. Since Aztec. There's the red key. We'll pick that up. But I haven't explained why the revenants use them teleporters here. Whoa! Ouch! I did not expect that imp here. He just ruined my 100% health! Again, like they always do. Let's see how to get out of here. Ah, there's the door. Okay. Looks like the only way out is through them teleporters. Because once you lower them platforms, there's no way of getting back to where you came. The only way out is through them teleporters. And let's go through the red door. We were greeted by a group of imps. And I destroyed the barrels. A bit like Barrels of Fun from Doom 2. Oh crud! I just had to do it, didn't I? Shooting the barrels and unleashing the pinky demons. And there were revenants accompanying them, and the Nightmare Spectre. Oh, that really taught them. Oh, I destroyed the revenant in the process. Oh god, I love that. But how are we going to take care of the other remaining guys? And the other pinky demons. Oh, great! Another one just teleported in! I'm found right, that's the... Yep, that's the blue key. Let's see if they can still bite me from up here. Oh, they can't bite me from where I'm at. Turn the volume down a little bit. Oh. God, that was worth it, killing off the Nightmare Spectres and Pinky Demons. Because mind you, I've not used a chain gun since Ghost Town. Don't know if it's worth it. Oh yeah, now we can pick up that chain gun from the beginning. There's the Mega Sphere. I think we'll come back to that later. Let's pick up the box of rockets. There's a big door that we'll go through later. Nope. Let's see here. There's the other switch. There's a computer again, which shows everything on the map. You know them greyish lines? They show everywhere on the map. Oh god. And in the meantime, let's go through the blue door. Okay, let's prepare for the ultimate Pinky Demon battle. Including the revenants. How are we going to get rid of the revenants here? Where was the Nightmare Spectre? Let's get rid of them Pinky Demons first before dealing with the revenants. Where's the other revenant? Have I already took care of him? Hold on a minute. If the piggy demons are here, where the heck was that nightmare spectre we seen earlier? Oh well. Ah! Harmful water again! Didn't know the water was that dangerous. It always makes me wondering what these switches can do. The Berserk pack. I have no idea what this switch does, but it must do something. But let's head back and see. Nope. Let's see here. What the heck is locking about? Well, what just happened? Ah, that area right here. Now we can pick up the Megasphere. Because we need it. I'm not going to use the Berserk pack on them. What's going on? No. Oh, not again. I ran into the ball. Okay, I'm like, I guess technical limitations again. Let's get rid of them Spectres down here. We're the final battle on this level. Kids! Oh! I got. Yeah, how come the Spectre's not fighting that imp? What the? Where'd you come from all of a sudden? There's another diamond exit again. Okay, once we're in this area, there's no way out. My only hope of escaping it now is to face off more forces of hell, including these revenants. Oh, this is where you may remember in the PC version. But in the PC version, and this is where you face off the Cyber Demon in this one. Now I mean in the PC version. Oh, not again! Not again! You know, what happened here? Ah! Whew, that's him out of the way. Let's see, we'll go on this switch first. And what else is there? Yeah, have I already activated the switch? Yep. You see, there's no way out. Can't go back the way you came. Yes! Finally did it. Now let's go through this area which leads to the exit. Now let's get out of here. Whew. That was easy. Bound layer finished. And now we're going to the death domain, which we will do next time. Yep, you thought I was going to end here with the revenants going off and the chain gunners. And as you know, I'm going to cut off of this video. And so, I will see you next time as we go through the last levels of Plutonia. Bye!